Hey, Homeling families, Johnny here. Hey, I wrote up a little document about comprehensive distance learning for our program and what that changes, and I wanted to just read it to you and kind of talk about it if you like to get the video version. So, with the school district moving into CDL, comprehensive distance learning, I wanted to communicate how Grizzly Mountain Homelink families will be affected. Great news, you're not really going to be affected much. That's the great thing about enrolling through Homelink and doing it this way is you can, in a time where there's a little bit of disruption as there's a change, you guys are just moving forward like always. The one question that comes up for us really is limited in-person instruction, so having kids in the building. And there are new guidelines for that since the last time we had to deal with those guidelines before 4 through 12 was back. And we're actually allowed to have 20 kids in the building at a time. So that's pretty much what we've been doing for testing purposes, or just for social interaction, or for little mini lessons, and for meeting the needs of individual learners. All those reasons you can have limited in-person instruction. And so we're going to continue to have PE STEAM events. We're going to continue to have one-on-one tutoring and meetings with parents and students in the building. So all that is still allowed. As I'm writing this, as I'm reading this to you, 12:15, so this coming Tuesday, we'll have our PE STEAM event. It's already full, pretty much. There's like one spot left in one of the age groups. But Thursday's got a lot of openings still. And so if you're wanting to have the kids in the building next week for PE and STEAM, we have some openings next Thursday still. On 12/29, the district will be communicating where they're at and if CDL has to continue. Whether it does or not, for us, it's not going to really change much. Other than our PE STEAM events are going to have a few less kids per slot. Everything's pretty much the same. We're planning some events for January already, and we'll release that before Christmas break to let you know like what's coming in January. We'll release our January newsletter and our newsletter video. And I just want you to know that your child's safety is our number one priority. So, when they're in the building, we are doing everything we can to keep them safe. Before this year, I was a biology teacher, so I totally understand the transmission of disease through vectors and aerosol droplets. And so we are practicing all the social distancing guidelines, washing hands, wearing the masks. And the good news is research is showing that when schools do these things, that the disease doesn't spread through kids. They're not super spreaders. They are not a big part of what's going on right now in our community. So just know that we are doing everything we can to keep your kids safe, and we're just so glad you're enrolled in our program. And if you have any questions or concerns, I put my cell phone number in there. You can call me anytime, and I'd love to talk to you about what's going on and know if there's anything you need. Have a great day.